Show me all the beauty too. Yeah. Let's hear it for our volunteer. Just do what I do. Two, three, four.
seated throughout the show, and please keep your arms and hands inside the vehicle at all times. And for the safety of our cast, we ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography and external video lighting. Now we've taken care of business, let's talk about me. My name is Michael, and I'll be your guide for this magical journey into the movies. It's the perfect job for me because I love movies. Is everybody ready? Well, great, because it's showtime. Ready when you are, Stevie. And we are rolling. Welcome to the Great Movie Ride. Once again, my name is Michael, and I'll be taking you from this Hollywood soundstage right into some of the greatest movies of all time, all on one tour. And just between you and me, this is no ordinary tour, because the Great Movie Ride brings these movies to life and puts you right in the middle of the action. But I just love those great Hollywood musicals of the 1930s. This scene is from one of my favorites, the Busby Berkeley classic Footlight Parade, starring James Cagney, Ruby Keeler, and Dick Powell. In 1952, Gene Kelly was singing in the rain with Debbie Reynolds and Donald O'Connor. Did you know that Gene Kelly co-directed this movie? Can anyone tell me what movie this is? That's right, it's Walt's Music Academy Award-winning film from 1964, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. Julie Andrews won an Oscar for her portrayal of the nanny who was practically perfect in every way. Hold on to those wallets and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood. In fact, it looks a lot like the underworld. See those best known as one of the movie's greatest gangsters, he won his only Oscar for his role as the song and dance man George M. Cohan in Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Listen, Bob, we need to come to the business, is it? Yeah. And I'm telling you, very nice guy. George comes around, he's gonna leave you some beer, and you're gonna take it. And you're gonna kick in with your dog. And if you don't, somebody's gonna drop by here and kick your teeth out one at a time. And me.
Sorry about the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light, even if it is just a movie. You talking to me? You talking to me?
No, sweetheart. I'm talking to the dentist looking out over there. Yeah, I'm talking to you up here.
I'm not supposed to leave my vehicle.
I say to get over.
Oh, okay, Muncie, whatever you say.
Hey, how you know my daddy's in the woods? The kids come see. And you can see cars when they're gonna do. So
You're making a big mistake here, Muncie.
I said you know how to do it. Come on, minute a second. Just tired. Running at red lights against the law was never break the law. Hey kid, watch this. No more red lights. Give my regard to sea blood suckers. Hey, why are you looking at? Everybody mind your business, you, so maybe you won't get hurt. What's this, Jersey?
And now, the Old West, and two of Hollywood's legendary stars, Clint Eastwood and John Wayne.
Sleeping there, boy, ain't it?
That's a mighty tough territory you're heading into, Pilgrim. I'd think about turning back if I was you. That is, if you want my opinion.
Now that we are in the clear, it's the perfect time for me to correct you about the work. I was on the gallery, then I will move to the car. You have to catch me first, Copper.
Give yourself up. Your church will go easy on you.
This is not. Now that is,
Swing for
I'm getting out of here.
doing? Nobody's sticking my neck in the noose.
Well, look at it this way. Okay, boys. I don't know what it does, but what is this?
This is Alien. You are with Sigourney Weaver aboard the spaceship Nostromo. Something has gone wrong. One by one, the crew has vanished. And somewhere in the ship, a terrifying creature waits to claim its next.
Look, boss, ain't no victim.
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
system is now activated. Ship will detonate in T-minus 10. The option to move out expires T-minus 5.
Okay, you know pretty well it's in for one thing, right? Ron.
Here in Raiders of the Lost Ark, amid 1,000 deadly snakes, Indiana Jones unearths a great treasure. Will Harrison Ford escape with his discovery? And what will be your fate? Beware.
Snakes. Why they have to be snakes?
Dust of 3,000 years lies undisturbed this ancient burial chamber. On the chest, the great stone god, a priceless jewel.
Get a love of that show, guys. It's time for me to get back to boy. And don't nobody move until I get a good. I don't think they're gonna confuse your bodies around here. If you know what I mean.
But the jewel is guarded by a curse, and those who dare defy that curse must pay with their lives.
Treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
roles, the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia. The sorcerer in this sequence is named Yen Sid, which is Disney, spelled backwards. Somewhere over the rainbow in one of the most beloved movies of all time. The Wizard of Oz! I didn't mean to kill anybody.
Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too.
Oh, rubbish. You have no power here. Be gone before somebody drops a house on you, too.
Very well. I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty. And your little dog, too.
I wonder how we get out of here. What do you folks think? Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words. The surface of what Hollywood has to offer. There are thousands of other great movies out there just waiting for you to discover. On behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios, I'd like to thank you for joining us on the Great Movie Ride. Now, before we wrap this production, we still have one more scene to do. It's called The Exit. The action begins with you remaining seated until we come to a complete stop. Then, gather your belongings and take small children by the hands. When these doors open, rise dramatically to your feet and make a grand exit directly to the rear of your vehicle. Oh, and one more thing. When I yell action, don't forget the thunderous applause.